Morning, everyone, and happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. We're halfway through the week. This week has been kind of weird just because the start of the week I was not feeling well, so it kind of threw me off a little bit. And even today, like, I'm later than normal, that I've normally been for the past couple of weeks. So it's been a kind of weird week, not gonna lie, but I'm so happy that it's Wednesday. Tomorrow I have I'm off of work. And then this weekend, I literally have nothing to do. I'm going to rest. I'm going to pamper myself. I'm going to feel good about life. So happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. But yeah, since I'm late, I really don't have time to ramble on. So we're just going to slide right into the goal. As always, God is blessing us. He's always going to be blessing us. The goal for today is to be... Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. I almost said something else. But the goal for today is to be prepared. And what does it mean to be prepared? It means that you are properly expectant, which was one of the definitions that I really liked. But it also means, like, if you think of it in terms of prepared food, which of course we're not food, but we can still think of it in terms of that because I like how it's described there. If you think about prepared food, you think that the food is already ready. You just have to tweak a little bit in order for it to satisfy your hunger or satisfy your situation for, or satisfy your hunger for that situation. So if we're thinking of ourselves in terms of prepared food, no, we are not prepared food, but think about it. Think about like a TV dinner. To me, that is a prepared food, and all you have to do is slide it in the microwave really quick, and then it'll be ready for your meal or your hunger for that time. And we want to embody that in totality. We want to make sure that our lives are set up. Number one, we want to make sure that we are prepared on our purpose. We always want to make sure that we know, understand, and are actively executing our purpose every single day. But also, we want to make sure that in different situations, all we have to do is tweak ourselves a little bit, or tweak our attitudes, or tweak our words a little bit in order to fit that situation, and we're not going in blindsided. Now, I don't believe that you can be 100% prepared for everything. I don't believe that at all. However, you can do some things to set yourself up for certain situations so that even though you're not 100% prepared, all you got to do is heat yourself up a little bit. And okay, I'm still talking of it as if we're talking about food, but all you have to do is, do a quick prayer. You have to read over something really quick. I think about my last job. I was one of the trainers at that job, and a lot of times, or sometimes I'll say, we would train on different things. Like, we would have different workshops, and a lot of times I would not know what the material necessarily was, or I would be given a topic to train on, and I was not very well versed on that topic. But part of me being prepared was, number one, understanding how to train in a classroom. Number one was understanding how to work PowerPoint, understanding how to work the clicker that we had. So just things outside of the obvious that you wouldn't think like, oh, I should be prepared in this area, but you don't want to go in there. So even though I didn't go in 100% prepared, like I didn't know the topic material. I didn't know, honestly, the activities that we were supposed to be playing. I hadn't played them at all. I still had, I would say, about 90% of knowledge for training a classroom, or for training the classroom, that I felt prepared even though I wasn't well versed in that subject matter, if that makes sense. So no, you may or may not be 100% prepared for everything that life throws at you. That's not what I'm saying at all. However, we want to make sure that we are at least attempting that. We want to set ourselves up for success. That way, whatever life throws at us, we understand that we could pray to get ourselves out of some things. We know who to talk to get to help us fight through things. We know our own triggers and what we need to do. Do we need to pull away? Do we need to meditate? Do we need to, go to a spa to relax? Like, what do we need to do in order to combat whatever life throws at us? And that, honestly, is the best way that I can think about for being prepared. So yes, that is our goal for today, is to be prepared. Be prepared, people. So yeah, I hope everyone has a fantastic Wednesday. Hope everyone is really thinking about what they need to do to be prepared for just life in general today. But yes, have a wonderful Wednesday, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.